Okay, so in this lesson, I am playing I surrender all, I surrender all in the key of C. So that's the melody of the verse. Okay, the key of C. So I'm playing most songs begin in the one position. So in the key of C, that would be C. So okay, so basically I'm playing the second inversion of the C major triad. So you have root position C E G, then you have the first inversion E G C, and then second inversion G C E, and of course the bass to the left hand. So right, and then I'm playing a D minor, back to C, and then I'm playing G, the fifth, in wood position. Alright, and then I'm playing the E seventh, right? So the E7 would be E, G sharp, B, D. In this case, I'm playing the first inversion, G sharp, B, D, E, and playing the E with the, of course, bass. And then I'm playing the A minor. Okay? And in this case, I'm playing the second inversion. So you have A, C, E, C, E, A, C. But as far as the inversions go, it's up to you which inversion you play. Just as long as you play the chord, of course, the note that is on top of that inversion chord determines how well it is harmonized with the melody of the song, right? So you have to experiment. Sometimes you want to stay close, sometimes you want a different effect. Okay, so let's say I'm using a different inversion. So let's say I'm doing right? Okay, so you can see there's a little difference. So of course you don't want to play the same chords all the time, so it's good to experiment and to play different versions. Variety is a spice of life, after all, as they say. That works in music. Alright. I'm playing the D minor. I'm playing a D minor 7. You could try different inversions. Though I'm playing the third of the C major, so the bass may be E, but the chord actually is the C major. So in this case, I'm playing the C major, but I'm using the third of that C major chord as the bass. Okay, so it gives it a different sound, so as opposed to playing D minor, E minor, that's a different sound, right? So D minor, C over E, right? C over E means the chord is C major, but the left hand which plays the bass is playing E, right? F major, right? So when you're playing the fifth, land on the fifth, you have different option. You could go just 5, but that sounds plain. So you could play 4 over 5. So now you're playing 4, which would be F major over G. Or you could play 4 diminish over G. And then you land on C. So okay, another version of diminish that I like to use is adding a major 7 from the root. So basically you would play, let's say you have F major 7, right? Then you have F minor major 7, then you have F minor 7, right? F diminish major 7. That's what I'm using. So right? Second time around, C, D minor, C, and this time I'm playing a B diminish, right? B diminish with 7, to E7, A minor 7, D minor 7, C over E. I'm playing here. You could say F6, F major 6. That's an F, and I'm adding the 6, right? Okay. Which also happens to be the same notes as D minor 7. Okay. First inversion, and then the F diminish with major 7 over G, right? So let's do that again. C major, D minor 7. In this case, I'm playing a second inversion. So wood position, D minor 7. First inversion, F A C D Second inversion, A, C, E, F, right? Okay, and usually what determines which inversion you play, maybe the chords that are closest. Okay, my wife is calling me. Let me stop this video right now. Okay, 1 second, honey. I'll be right there.